Hey BC, just thought I'd just try to shoot a quick one while I have a few minutes. Just been insanely busy between work and yeah, kids first grade now. Just crazy schedule now. Just gotten into Cub Scouts, so yeah, so it's like 3 times gotten a lot less than it was. So I got a stack of some vinyl I picked up or been listening to, and a stack of CDs and tapes or whatever. So jumping in. Recent pickup. I've been wanting this for a while. Finally just bought it. Shipping news, flies in the fields. Pretty essential math rocky kind of stuff here. This was around 2000 ish, I'd say, or 2005. Okay, okay. But yeah, some of the guys from Rodan and Juno 66. Like, this is the I'm a huge Rodan fan. Love Rodan. But they started going a little more in the more and more math rocky. And this June 66 was still a little rough. This is the culmination. Excellent album. Highly recommended. Five stars all day long. Um, Might be all instrumental. I can't remember. Yeah, I think there's some vocals there. Can't remember now, man. It's been a while. I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap after this. Like, old man, tired. So that one I got a good price on Amazon, but I had to order it twice because the first time they shipped me this, I decided to keep it because this was actually on my want list, and this was twice as expensive as the shipping news. So I was like, yeah, what the hell, I'll keep it and just order another shipping news. Um, but yeah, Explosion of the Sky. This is the one where they started changing their sound a bit. Take care, take care, take care. I guess is the title. Yeah. So it's a gatefold double LP. It might be the same label as the other. Yeah, they might both be on quarter stick. I'm not sure. No, guess not. Okay, but yeah, I guess they're out of that same scene. I don't know. And again, math rock. This one's all or mostly instrumental. The vocals are not lyrical. I can't. I think there is one or two tracks that had some lyrics, like guest vocalist. But lyrics definitely were not imported on this one. Um, yeah, I like it. I think the Shipping News is the better album. You know, but of the Explosions on the Sky, this is probably the one I like the most so far. I'm no means an expert in their case. I think yeah. Sometimes I think like just instrumental rock. If you get this one's bordering on too long. It's actually three. It's a three-sided album actually. Yeah, I forgot the four sides like an etching or something. But yeah, delicious black vinyl. But yeah, excellent album, 4.5. Worth checking out. So some people might like it more than me, I'm sure. Um, Pretty chill album. It's like one of those ones you can kind of relax to. So I was digging into my 7 inches. This is one of my favorites of from the Richmond scene. Richmond, Virginia. Who's got cable? This is Ditto Rush. Actually, it's a four song, 33 RPM 7 inch. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I want some more. So I bought the double 7 inch. This one's little bit harder to get a hold of. Anti-digestive. Well, I don't know what the hell this is called. Chevy Chase. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, it might be called Chevy Chase. I'm not sure that's actually supposed to be the title. It's a double 7 inch at 33, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks on it. So it's pretty much like an album. Host got a cable again, Richmond Hardcore. I saw a decently priced one on eBay. Took a risk. Yeah, it's a little more beat up than I was expecting. It was listed as excellent. Finals maybe a good plus to VG. So the guy was nice. I've been holding off on reviewing it because he really thought it was like an excellent album, but I don't know. Could be a member of the band or something. I don't know, but it was probably from his personal collection. But yeah, don't want it. I don't know. It was a decent price, but yeah, I was a little bummed out about the quality of the record. Just see this on in the background music today. Billy Cobham, Shabazz live. It came out a little bit after was it Spectrum, so it's in the jazz fusion, very guitar, drum heavy fusion jazz. That disco era, early disco era. I don't know. It's like, I don't know the year on this one. 74. Yeah. So it's kind of got that sound. I dig it. The first time I listened to it, I didn't like it, but it's one of those ones that kind of grown on me a bit. Don't need to talk too much about that. Excellent album. I don't know if that is my favorite Black Flag, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Los Angeles X, another excellent one. Don't need to talk about it. And this is one it's one of those ones I just found thrifting at one point. I just bought it because it was cheap. Weather Girls 7-inch. It's Raining Men. The supposed vocal version actually might be the better version. I mean, not the vocal version. There's a instrumental version, but it still has vocals. I thought it was a fun track. Digging that. Yeah, so Sean, thank you, Sean. But yeah, he's gifted me this a while back. I gotta get you some cool stuff, man. Been busy replacing all the windows in my freaking house. I was sucking up all my cash. Plus, I had a bunch of car issues with the brand new truck. Anyway, Sonic Youth, Brooklyn, New York. This is a re-release of their final good show. Anyway, they did play a couple of shows after this, but that was after I guess Kim and Thurston had broken up. Of course, now it seems like Thurston's having some problems, so hopefully he's all right. Yeah, so it's a double album or double tape, or it might be a single CD. I'm not sure. Actually, I think the vinyl's like three records maybe? I don't know. I was kind of on the fence on buying this. I guess Sean had bought it, and then he got out of tapes and sent this to me, so my win. So I guess the tape's the most limited version. I'm not a big tape guy, but still appreciate it. I do have, I got my tape deck. You can see it. Yeah, so this is, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I have. But it basically covers all their, I guess they knew they were kind of on the way out, so the content covers most of their different eras or whatever, their sound. Not a big fan of the washing machine sound, but that's kind of where they really started losing me. But yeah, great album. An old friend of mine actually recorded it, which was cool. Andy mastered that. I gotta reach out to him. I haven't talked to him in years. Excellent album. Yeah, it's pretty solid. At least a 4.5. I might even go a little higher on that one. This one, I took advantage of Sean's dumping all the CDs and tapes and whatever and 7 inches to go after his LPs. So I took advantage of his sale. This is I think I saw her on this tour actually. Before she wasn't really that big. She actually was opening for I think Thurston Moore and Blonde Redhead maybe, or Bloodthirsty Butchers. I can't remember who was on that tour. But she wasn't really on my radar. Yeah, Steve Shelley from Sonic Youth was actually playing drums for her too, which was kind of cool. It was around this tour I saw her, but yeah, really good. But yeah, this is an excellent album. For me, Cat Power, this or The Greatest, which is like about 5 years after this-ish. Those are my two favorites. I need to buy that one too. But I was planning to buy this on vinyl, but yeah, I just figured, yeah, help Sean out and get a cheaper CD. And then, yeah, Anika, I think she just goes by Anika, EP, was not on my radar, but I was looking through what stuff Sean had for sale, and he's dumping his stuff. It sampled a couple of the tracks on here, really liked it. So, 6-song EP, and yeah, has a kind of interesting version of Love Buzz, which was probably more famously covered by Nirvana, but it was that Dutch band, the one that did Venus, Blue, I want to say Blue Cheer. Good God, I got the cover of there was a couple of covers actually, but yeah, actually I got a couple of versions of the album. God damn, I can't even remember this. Dang, okay, I give up. Anyway, it was a Dutch band. But yeah, really, really good actually. Really like this. 4.5-ish, 5-ish. It's in there. So singer-songwritery, little bit of kind I remember a little bit of like a dub thing going on to a degree. So modern raincoats or something. Yep, and this was like a sampler I got a while back from Wellsville Records out of, I guess they're an Australian label. So I picked up one of my friends' bands from Australia, and they sent this along. Not a big pop punk guy, but you know, it's decent. I think there's a good label. I'm not a pop punk guy, so yeah, I don't know. Universal Order of Armageddon, shown this before. They just started getting re-released again by Numero, worth checking out. You can get it on vinyl now. This is the CD comp of all their material. I have like one or two of their 7 inches from when I caught them back in the day. So early DC emo hardcore. They lean a little more in the hardcore side of things than straight. Actually, yeah, a lot of the early emo stuff, they didn't really consider themselves emo at all. These guys would barely be counted as emo, probably. But excellent, like DC hardcore band from the early 90s. I think they are early 90s. Then I had some stuff that Sean did give me a while back. Fudge Tunnel, which I liked more than I thought I would. And Bathord, I guess? I don't know, it's like a black metal thing, which is pretty decent too. Digging that. That's a 4. Oh, yeah, that's a new purchase. Got this. God, I guess it's been a while since I've shot a video. At least a month ago. Sita 93 from Las Rosales de Nudez. This is, as far as I know, the only digital recording of any of their music. This is available as a 3 LP version. So I opted to get the CD because it's only 2. Because for me, I don't like getting up and flipping through that much. Just put these in the changer. But yeah, it's a digital recording too. So the funny thing is, like reading the liner notes, they said the digital recording was so clean and thin. They actually had to use the crowdsourced bootlegs and add to the noise, and they had to put a lot of echo on the vocals to make it sound remotely like Les Rosales. But I don't know, I definitely have to listen to this some more, but it's definitely one of the cleanest recordings you'll hear of them, and it's definitely one of their best shows, no doubt. So that is definitely worth getting. If you're only going to get a few Les Rosales, this is one you should have. So Sita is 93 right there. So I think the CD might be sold out already, but yeah, I don't know. Up to you. Don't need to talk too much with that. Great comp. VGA, so Russian industrial noise band, really good. I don't know if they actually have any on vinyl. I think they have 1 or 2 on vinyl, but yeah, the CDs are easier to come by. I think there's still a few. I bought this not that long ago, maybe over the summer or late last year. So yeah, you can probably find that one relatively cheap. It's worth picking out. 4.5 plus. It's a really good one. I guess Sean throwing this one into. That's Sunburned Hand of the Man. I don't know if this actually has a title, but yeah, it's harder to find this one. Yeah, it is pretty good. I do like the record one I have, the wedding one, a lot. Sean was raving about the tapes, but yeah, like I said, I hardly ever listen to tapes, even if they're good. So, yeah, highly recommend checking them out, though, and they're pretty prolific. And another one I got from Sean a while back, Zombie, anthology. From the description, there's like a little fake Obi strip or something. These guys were like, I think, early 2000s. They were kind of comparing themselves to like Acid Mother, Temple, Isis, Pelican, Goblin, Genesis, Jesu, Maserati, Expo 70. So it sounds like something I'd be really into, but I don't know. This one was quite grabbing me. It's if you like Goblin, maybe it's a lot of synths, and I just remember it being pretty much all synth, and very much in that kind of loud, in-your-face goblin sound. So that's kind of more or less where this album's going. So it's not a bad album. It's just, I don't know, maybe not my taste. I don't know. I don't own any Goblin. I probably never will. I don't know. I do like, I enjoy the soundtracks they do, but it's not one I'd throw on, yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's an interesting listen anyway. So appreciate that, Sean. Yeah, I've got a bunch more I got from Sean, which I don't know, man. I just need a nap. I don't think I'm going to get around to it today, man. Since I have so much stuff to do now, it's not like 100 degrees outside. I got a lot of home improvement stuff to do before the winter. So, take care, guys. Who knows when I'll get around to another one. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of more stuff by end of next month, too. So, I order a couple of things. Cheers.